And welcome back to Forged by Geeks, playing Pandemic Legacy Season 2. Somehow we've actually gotten down to 2 of the special cards.
If we actually won this, we would be down to 0.
It always drops or increases.
Now, luckily we don't go negative in any sort of way.
Oh.
Yeah, but you cannot. You
Still.
can go down to 0.
Oh,
Yes.
my goodness.
I don't think we ever got down to that in the first season either. But anyway, thank you to our patrons on Patreon, and otherwise, I think we're ready to start August.
This bodes ill.
Now, note, we wanted to load up everything to be fully protected against possibility of plague cubes at the start of the game. We were 1 resource cube short, so Sao Paulo's been jacked 1.
Yeah, good old August down to 15 cubes.
Yep.
Stop! Draw this card and read the other side during step 2 of your setup of your first game in August. If you have not opened 62, the Middle East, scratch the box below. I think we just opened 62.
Alright, we're just keeping pace.
Destroy this card after resolving it.
Woohoo! We haven't had to take any of the bullshit.
Yeah.
Alright. Journal entry. Have finally fully accessed the satellite towers, starting to monitor different frequencies. Whoever is broadcasting uses multiple channels. We've lost a lot of time listening to those decoy stations. Accessing the towers has given us a sense of purpose. We feel invigorated. Immediately spend up to 3 production units on character abilities. Finish spending these before step 3 of setup. Supply the grid. Whoops.
Okay. That was unexpected.
Yes,
So we can spend up to 3 points.
for character abilities.
Okay.
Just character abilities.
Yep, pulling those out. Not a whole lot of options left. So, the 3 pointers we have are the build supply centers for 1 fewer card, recon for 1 fewer card, or the on your turn as an action, move a supply cube from the stockpile to a city matching a card in your hand. The 2 pointers we have. When you do an established supply line action, spend 1 fewer cube. That might be useful. As a free action, move a pawn to your location if it's in an adjacent location. That might be useful with the Hollowman now. You could save somebody.
No, you can't.
You're still leaving.
Yeah. You're still leaving. Good catch.
Yeah.
We also have Lookout. To do a search action, you may take the city card matching your current city from the discard pile, add it to your hand, and then search it at once. I think that's happening.
Say that again.
You can take a city card matching your current city from the discard pile, add it to your hand, and search it at once.
Wow.
Or search it once.
Search it once.
That sounds useful.
Between that and the other one that is pulling cubes out of the reserve.
That's the smuggler, which only costs 1, so we can do both.
Right. So, because even if you can't get it to a city that you really wanted to, you're still adding cubes to the stockpile every time you use that action.
Yes.
Yeah.
Which we need.
Yeah.
Which one was the...
Oh, and then we have Scout. You may do a recon action in a city that does not have a supply center.
No, that's a moot point at this period. Put a supply cube from the stockpile matching a city.
Does it say stockpile or reserve?
Matching a city in your hand costs 3. And it's from the stockpile.
Okay, so it's not from the reserve.
All right.
So Smuggler is from the reserve.
Okay.
And put it in a city matching a card in your hand, but you have to discard the city card for Smuggler.
Okay, all right. Yeah, that balances out. That makes sense.
Yeah.
Less powerful, but still pretty cool.
I'm thinking Smuggler and Lookout. The search action, you may take a city card matching your current city and from the discard pile, add it to your hand, and then search it once.
We want that because
we're going to be doing lots of searching.
We are trying to connect and search cities.
So we can also put these on other characters if we want to put them on other characters.
Yeah, because we haven't picked a character yet.
Yes.
Well, then I said we do that on the captain.
And is somebody going to use the captain this round?
Probably not, but it's a freebie. We weren't expecting to get a free.
Oh yeah,
but it's also a super useful ability relevant to what we're trying to do right now. So we should put it on a character we're planning on using.
It's a hard call.
Yeah.
I overall do agree with Jeremy on this one, but then which character?
Yeah, exactly. Not me because I can already get cards out of the discard. So somebody else. I would say maybe Rico because he's got extra move actions.
No, because What character can we retire? Not playable. In the long term.
Mine's getting less important. It is still useful for building stuff, but we're getting so many city cards that I'm not as worried about not having. We have the foundation stickers loaded up, stuff like that.
He's becoming less useful. What is your other ability?
Take a card, which is very less useful now that we have the 3 radars.
Okay. So we could retire that person.
Let me see the captain. Maybe it's worthwhile for me.
The captain has a lot of movement.
What is his? As a free action, discard a city card to move from any port location to any other port location on the grid if you can trace a sea route to it. Not as useful with the all the supply centers. That's the only thing I'd say there.
Yeah.
But for free action,
Getting rid of a shitty card.
Mm-hmm.
Should get across the glad.
you can basically
Is it
move
always a
from
free action?
Washington,
Yeah.
It's a free move.
But
You
you
can-
discard a card.
So what?
Washington to like there.
Yeah,
in
or
one move
or you can go
for
all the way
free.
into like Cairo
Yeah.
or whatever.
And if we can go around the horn there, then you have access to the entire.
Yeah, then we should hook up like Lima to Sao Paulo,
Yeah.
and then we basically have everything hooked up
Mm-hmm.
for that.
Or Buenos Aires would
Oh,
be
yeah.
fine as well.
So yeah, I mean,
Or West Haven, that might even be better.
That's
West Haven
I mean,
than Sao Paulo.
it's you're discarding a card that you may not care about or that you were planning on getting rid of anyway.
Mhm.
For a free move.
Yeah, it is a free action.
Yep, and then with the search on top of that, he can search out pretty deep, and with all those seaports over there, that
Mhm.
might become more valuable if we
Right.
get a big sticker in the lower right,
Right.
which looks like it's going to
Because suddenly you can
go all the way from San Francisco all the way over there for 1 card.
right.
Rico,
that
I think he's got a big
sounds-
point there.
That sounds super useful.
Free movement across the globe is nothing to.
Mm-hmm.
So let's throw a lookout on him.
Yes,
Okay,
and then let's make sure
if
that
we're doing lookout
I'm planning to switch to him if we do that.
this turn.
I'll switch to El
okay.
Capitan.
Because if you don't plan
Or
on
lock
switching, let's put lookout on someone else.
Yeah.
Would be my point.
Yeah, I think I should switch now because I don't think we need my one less card
Yeah.
anymore.
Oh, captain, my captain.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, and then who gets Smuggler? It should not be the captain.
Smuggler was what again?
Smuggler is as an action, discard a city card, so I don't want 2 people with discard city card,
Mm-hmm.
to take a supply cube from the reserve
Mm-hmm.
and put it in the city matching the card. We're probably not going to use it often. We want to hear the alternatives for 1 point?
Sure.
Alternative is increase hand limit by 1, and that's it.
Increase hand limit is nice.
Especially
Probably-
if you start coupling it with
Yeah.
the smuggler.
Yeah.
Though we should put out the Smuggler first in that case.
Right.
Or, I mean, that may benefit going with the captain as well, but I think the Smuggler might be better.
Yeah.
So who would get the Smuggler?
I don't know. That's the problem.
I already have 3 abilities,
I've
so
got 2.
I have 2.
What are yours again, Rico?
I can do the pawn transport and the free drive ferry action each turn.
Why don't you take Smuggler then? Because you don't have a discard card thing, do you?
No.
Yeah, why don't you take it?
and I mean the thing is that we're not probably going to get rid of you unless you start accumulating scars.
Yes. Wasn't he the one who got the meta killed last game?
Yeah.
Yes.
No,
So
I got the medic killed listening to you.
So when
fair.
when you're too weak, we'll just leave you behind. That's what
Yeah.
she's saying.
Yeah, pretty much.
Oh, you'll be fine. Don't
You're too
worry.
weak to
You'll be
continue.
fine there.
Okay.
We'll
So
just,
now we've
It's not gonna happen.
we'll just leave you for the
There will be an
Hollow
outbreak.
yeah, and then your other character was a traitor, wasn't he?
Yeah, the soldier.
Yeah.
That's what you
Okay.
get for killing my friend.
From the archives, December 19, year 48. The 3 labs in the southern hemisphere. Ooh. The 3 labs in the southern hemisphere
So we know.
Johannesburg.
have
One of
made limited advancements, but perhaps too late, as Pearl has stopped reporting. Their last broadcast said they had found what they needed. The sediment cores contained bacteria samples in which they had identified the bacteriophage. We had it. We had a means to a cure. Now they are gone. Sending a team to investigate, they are covered properly to avoid attention. Keep drawing. Draw and read the other side of this card. Open the following doors. M.
Oh,
Die.
that's new.
Yep.
Yep. August.
It is a new action.
Monitor. Add a city containing a satellite tower. We don't have those, do we?
Yes, we do.
Satellite or radio?
It says satellite.
All of these are satellite towers.
Oh, they are? I thought they were radio
You
towers.
keep calling them radio towers, but they're fucking satellite towers.
Add a city
It says right here, satellite.
Oh, it does. Yeah, good point. Add a city containing a satellite tower. Draw the top 4 player cards together. Do not resolve any epidemic cards that are drawn. Discard these 4 cards to the player discard pile in any order. Then scratch off 1 box on the frequency scanner card and follow the instructions. If you have scratched off every box on the frequency scanner card, you can no longer do the monitor action.
Okay.
So, but every time you do that, something happens.
We don't know.
We don't know?
We don't
Yeah.
know. The,
Well, you're
we don't-
scratching off a box.
Well,
Okay,
we're
what's
gonna,
that?
we're gonna find the
25.
card here in one of
Yeah.
these
Was that?
things.
25.
Oh boy.
That's probably the stickers for that action?
Yep.
Yes, it is.
I smell a new objective.
Yep.
Don't
I
die.
smell stickers getting stuck to my fingers.
Wow.
Okay, there we go. There we go. Okay, so monitor action. Placing mine under transmit, or is there something on the other side with an empty hole? Oh, wait. Do have one under inoculate for me.
All right. Frequency scanner. It is time to start listening. The frequency scanner is on the other side of this card. You'll use this card whenever you do the monitor action. Keep this card in the reserve between games. So, when you do the monitor action, scratch a box and then refer to the text below. If you reveal that symbol, open the dossier door. A card or 2 cards. Take 1 or 2 cards from the top of the player discard pile and add them to your hand. You may not take epidemic cards. So, we got those numbers.
Yeah.
So those are the ones that we probably want to scan for the dossiers.
Yes. That'll save time.
So, frequency scanner,
And
and pause.
pull out the numbers.
Oh, sorry. Yeah. Yeah. Let's refer to.
It was a little thing. Yeah.
All right, 9.2, 9.31, and 11.88.
Let us refer to the instruction manual that came with the game.
For next step.
No, I'm just.
No.
Okay.
It was the old like copy protection. If you didn't
Oh
have the
yeah.
instructions,
Yes.
you wouldn't know what frequency.
Star
to
Control
turn to.
2.
Yeah.
All right, so,
Next step.
so we have finished reading the legacy deck. We now supply the grid.
Done. That was quick.
Infect the grid.
9 cards. Lagos. Empty. Big surprise. Tripoli. Cairo. Chicago.
Jacksonville. Lima. Oh boy. Los Angeles. New York.
Oh yeah, one more.
And Cairo.
Oh shit.
Okie dokie. Where are our trouble spots?
Cairo.
All everywhere.
Everywhere.
Cairo, New York, Chicago are our worst.
All right.
And Lagos.
All right.
Though I would say Lagos is less important and Cairo is less important. Just because they're so high on pop.
Okay.
Okay.
Maybe.
Now we choose
Cairo is our
randomly.
main gateway to black.
Good point. We don't want to leave play cubes there.
Yes.
But
That's
Lag-
possible.
Yeah, same with Lagos, but
So when we monitor, we take the top 4 cards, and
And
then we scratch a box. And if we uncover a symbol when we scratch the box, we take 2 of those cards and we put them back into the draw pile.
No.
You put them in your hand.
Your
Put them in
hand.
your hand.
yeah, you put them in your hand, but that also means you get rid of possibly
So, note, if we reveal a dossier door, we don't take cards out of the player discard pile.
Oh.
If you reveal, if there is a red thing and a number, open the dossier door. If there is a card or 2 card symbol, take 1 or 2 cards from the top of the player discard pile and add them to your hand.
But you
No.
always move 4 cards.
You always
but
get rid
you
of 4.
always get rid of 4 cards.
And is that an objective technically?
No.
Damn it. So we still have to do 3?
Yep.
And we want to do shit.
Which pretty much means that our only options are these three because we have no way to recon yet.
To be fair, hooking up 2 cities, we're going to do that. Probably just Johannesburg and Tehran at least. And then searches should be relatively easy because if nothing else, we get Johannesburg and Tehran, and Jeremy can pull them.
Or Rico.
What do you mean?
No.
Oh, we didn't take that ability?
No. We did not.
Oh, no, Tony.
No, I have Lookout. To
Yeah.
do search, you may take the city. Oh, yeah. Same deal. So me and you can pull those.
You're actually better at it than I am.
Yeah. But you can do it worst case.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's going to be, me.
Oh, me, oh, my.
That doesn't happen frequently.
No.
Let's get those backwards. And there we go. Okay. So, I'm assuming I should be reinforcing something.
Nah.
Probably.
New
Maybe reinforce all of the things.
Reinforce all the things.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, that is not possible.
Now, we have 59 cards in the draw deck, and we have 7 epidemics still.
Uh-huh.
I can do math. That would be... Shit, I can't do math. How many cards per epidemic, generally?
What were the numbers again?
59 and 7.
59 and 7.
So 7, about 8.
Yeah.
A little bit over 8.
Yeah.
Okay, so we might want to do the frequency scanner to wipe out an epidemic from hitting, is my main thing I'm getting at. So,
If we can predict it, yes, but there will only be limited cases where we can predict it.
but like the first round, like if we go 3 players and we haven't drawn the epidemic, the 4th person should do a monitor, is what I'm thinking.
Yeah.
Because that pretty much guarantees wipes out an epidemic.
Yes.
Okay. But it does shorten our time.
We've never reached the bottom of the deck. There's plenty of cards in there.
Oh, we haven't?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Oh, yeah, we usually
we did
die.
last game. We used to feel that pressure very strongly in Pandemic Season 1,
Oh, yeah.
but
Not so much here.
no.
Okay, so...
So since we know that the labs are in the Southern Hemisphere, we know actually, by the way, that Tehran is not a lab. Because
point.
it's in the Northern Hemisphere, which means I'm looking at Bogota, even though it's close to Opal.
Or it's going to be over here.
Yeah, that's actually, probably.
Yeah. I think Rico's got it.
Yeah.
Whatever that city connects to.
So, I need to reinforce.
Si, senor.
I'm thinking I'm going to do Lima and leave New York and Chicago for Nicole, because she's right there. And it'd take me an extra turn to get there. That's my thought. So, 1, do you want me to get Bogota hooked up on over here?
No, because that'll be more cities we gotta get out of here.
Good catch.
We're already doing 3 that we gotta get rid of.
Good catch. 1, 2, 2, 3, 4.
4.
Oh, I got a supply. Or fortification. So I have
Foundation.
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 But unfortunately, you need 2 more cards, because you
Yeah, I
no
know.
longer have the lower level thing.
Denver's empty.
At Istanbul.
Okay.
I don't like this.
Denver's also lower priority.
I'm scared. Sorry.
Did you start in the right city?
Oh, shit.
Not that it matters, you can teleport.
No,
Yeah.
I should have started with you.
Okay.
I started
Just-
Metronym.
It doesn't matter.
No, but good catch. Good
because
catch.
You can port.
Yeah. We have so many porting locations.
As long as you start in a haven. You can
I'll be careful with that in the future because it may matter.
1,
Nice.
2,
E.
3.
And if you're there, I'd just reinforce that. We're just from Chicago, 2 of us. Fuck Chicago.
Alright, well, that is the doneness. Ration event.
One quiet.
Quiet night.
Right. All right.
That's a good start.
Alright, this is a useless one.
Sao Paulo's empty.
It's empty.
Tripoli's empty. Didn't want to fuck with Tripoli again.
Alright, produce for 1. Free movement. Drop for 2. Oop.
You don't want to end in Cairo.
Move, produce, drop. You can't. You know. No, wait. You have. No, you
produced and
you
dropped.
dropped.
That took 2 turns.
Right.
I got 2 left. Ew.
Yeah. You could have
Ew.
produced twice before leaving and hold on to 2 extra cubes right now to just go somewhere.
Yeah, just give me the 2 cubes.
Okay, and now you still have 1 turn, I believe. So I'd just go back to maybe Medhaven.
Santiago, where are you? We don't care about you. Lagos, where are you?
Right here. We do care about Lagos. It's empty, so that's also risky.
I will discard Lagos to take 1 from the reserve
Ah,
and put it in Lagos.
good call!
Dun, 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 nice.
Used his new ability.
And I am done. I got Jacksonville.
Okay, so I guess I am going to go monitor
Kinshasa is empty.
Sao Paulo.
First plague.
So here's the thing. We'll probably have an epidemic coming in the next 4 cards.
So it could be 8 or 9. So we've done 6. Yeah, you should monitor. It'll skip an epidemic too.
Okay, so if someone can pull me out, I can produce, move to Sao Paulo, drop cubes, and then monitor.
That seems good.
Reduce 1, move 2, drop 3, monitor for 4. Alright.
That seems pretty good. Though Chicago might be the better option. 1,
He
2,
wants
3.
to drop to
Oh,
Scott.
Oh yeah, because he's.
From
I'm trying to prevent further outbreaks.
Oh
further
yeah,
incidents.
yeah. That's a good call.
It's 50-50, man. It's
Yeah, that seems good.
it's 50.
I can't get to Chicago,
Wait,
and
produce 1, 2, 3
Three,
for the
four.
monitor. 4.
4.
Yeah, you can't.
I can't
Okay.
protect
You can only do
Chicago.
it there.
So produce 2,
Produce 2,
move to Sao Paulo,
drop
drop
2, and then monitor.
Alright, so
On your
do we
card.
want to monitor 9.2, 9.31, or 11.88? Well, first,
draw 4,
yeah, draw.
discard
yeah.
4. Show
Draw
us
and
what we
discard 4 player cards. Portable Antiviral Lab, Epidemic,
got. Nice.
Moscow,
Okay, so
Antananarivo.
okay, so you want to put the epidemic at the bottom.
Right.
It says in any order, and then whatever order you want.
Yeah, just put the 2 searches on top because I might grab those.
We don't want the portable antiviral lab?
You don't get to keep it.
Oh. Yeah.
These are gone.
Okay.
Okay, so that happened. We skipped the epidemic.
So
So
which-
now scratch 1 box off on the frequency scanner.
Do you-
9.2, 9.31, or 11.88, or do we want to actually try to get cards out of that?
We should do what the targets.
Let's see what happens when we pick a target for you.
Yeah,
Yeah.
pick,
Okay.
number 3.
1188.
11.88. Right at the end.
I think the others are just going to be empty and you get cards as a reward.
We don't know.
Probably.
43.
Oh, box 43?
Yeah.
Oh.
It opens up things on the dossier.
Oh,
You die.
that is new. Unsurprising, actually, but just calling out. Transmissions decrypted. We've managed to decrypt an important transmission that will help us avoid the Hollow Men. Decryption key. You may use this card as a city card of any color when doing the Recon or Build Supply Center action. It costs 1 point to add to a city card.
Nice.
Interesting.
That's a good one.
Okay. So that is done.
So then I draw 2 cards.
No.
Nope.
Yes, you draw 2 cards. Sorry.
Epidemic.
Hot Lana and Portable Antiviral Lab.
Baghdad. And London.
Okay, so Epidemic was the second card I drew.
Yes.
Yes. So that means we've done 4 cards towards another
Right.
8 to 9 cards.
Yeah, Epidemic was at the bottom of that stack of 8.
Yeah.
So we're 2 into the next stack of 8.
So note that we could also theoretically One Quiet Night if we
Okay.
get another epidemic.
But
Okay.
we have a big fucking pile.
Yeah, I know. I'm just mentioning, like, we have some drop points.
So just trying to figure out, like, probably Nicole would be the next monitor candidate if we wanted to try to avoid another epidemic.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Though
that's
we
good.
want to be careful because if we do go through the deck too fast, then
Mhm.
and that's an action. So
And that's also spreading out the hate.
Mhm.
Okay, so I can reinforce Chicago, or I can start grabbing cards out of the thing and searching them.
Reinforce right now while we still can.
Okay.
Although I mean, when we are on top of things, you can sail away over to Antonin Navarro and search twice.
yes.
Okay. I was thinking about trying to grab Atlanta from you, or Sao Paulo from you, because that'd put me only one yellow short, but I don't think that's... Oh, if you give me your Sao Paulo, then I have the full for a supply depot.
Yes.
That could be good.
We will have to find a point where I can actually get down to Sao Paulo.
Transmission.
Yeah, the transmission.
Yeah.
But...
We'll have to find a point when I
Yeah.
can actually get down to Sao
So
Paulo.
1, 2... Oh, I'm not going to be able to do it. I can't reinforce Chicago.
Don't worry about reinforcing Chicago. I'll get Chicago.
1, 2, pick up 3, 4. You could if you wanted to. You just got to pull from Denver. Just
Oh,
picking up is free.
yeah, but that would empty Denver, which is risky. Though you're going to handle Chicago easily.
I could handle Chicago is one thing.
Okay.
Are there any other places that we need to reinforce? Because I mean, if you need to handle Chicago, then we can handle. If Chicago's the only place that's loose, then
Cairo.
I can handle it. But
Cairo's loose too?
Cairo's empty.
Oh, then I can do Cairo, I think. And then, yeah, that's better. Okay. So, 1, 2, 3, 4. That seems good. I missed Cairo. Okay. Oh, I got another yellow. And another blue.
wow,
So I'm loading up for making.
Antananarivo. I'm probably not pronouncing that right. And Paris. Okay,
I have no idea how to pronounce it.
Antananarivo.
So we're 4 into our second grouping.
Yes, I think we should take the next epidemic.
All right. I'm keeping count.
I know. Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
But I'm thinking we should take our next epidemic.
Okay.
I agree because we got plenty of cards there.
Yeah.
So the question is,
Don't worry about giving me Sao Paulo anymore.
yeah. Well, I could give you Los Angeles instead
Oh, yeah.
and set you up to actually just craft the supply center.
Oh, yeah, good point.
But I mean, my first priority is Chicago, of course.
So 2 in place.
Yeah, which is one action.
Yeah, if you gave me a card, you could get there and then get out after giving the card.
No, I can't. Oh, yeah, I can. Honestly, building supply centers is like the worst. So,
Yeah, so might be good to get it done with. So 2, 3.
Or do you want to go to north?
Huh?
Because north, you can hit Paris, do your little drop bullshit, or London and do your little drop bullshit.
Oh,
You mean the insanely useful ability to
yeah.
yeah.
drop 2 cubes one space away from a...
Because we done handled that area already.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Except there's only 1 cube left. Well, there'll be more cubes in the stock.
Yeah,
there's about to be 2 more.
Don't worry. Don't worry. This will be fixed.
This is the epidemic?
Nope.
No. Okay.
Buenos Aires and the unrationed event to place a 2 or less character card.
So we could put the description key on something. So what did we lose?
Jacksonville and Baghdad.
Okay.
That's not a character ability.
Oh, you're right. You're right. Sorry.
Right.
So we're probably going to hit the next epidemic, is my guess.
Free.
Either his or Jeremy's. One of those two is going to hit it.
Free.
So what's the size of each stack? When
8 to 9.
8 to 9? Okay.
I can monitor and connect the city. One of these.
Can
But
you
I can't
pull?
reinforce.
Can you pull Jeremy?
Oh shit.
Oh yeah, that's right. I need an extraction.
Alright. Free movement, pull. 2.
Yeah, we should let the next epidemic happen.
Yeah, I don't think we're worried about monitoring right now.
Right. Because we're in danger of reshuffling and increasing the threat tracker. That'll be the first time I've said we should just let the.
Free movement.
Okay.
Where do you want to go? You want to go to Cairo or you want to go to North Haven?
Probably Cairo because we need.
To help search.
Yeah.
Okay. So that's 2. Or no, 1.
No, 1.
I mean, there's a couple of exposed cities. I don't know if they're. I don't know. Actually,
Paris is exposed. And Kinshasa? I think?
no. Actually, maybe I should move over to North America because
Okay.
I might be able to.
You can't.
No.
move.
I can only move
Oh,
you to a
right.
farm.
Yeah, I don't know if that gets me any closer.
It probably doesn't matter that much. Oh, Jacksonville's still empty too. We forgot about that.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Oop. Pickup is free, right?
Yep.
Yep.
Two.
That's 2.
You want to search or extend?
Connect and move.
Nah, I'm gonna play it safe.
3. I'm not sure that's safe because Cairo now is down to 1 cube, and
Well,
and there's 2 cards.
If you connect a new city, then you can move to it.
I'm not moving a new city.
Why not just drop your 2 current cubes in Baghdad and you can produce next round or something? Oh wait, because then
No,
you'd have to
I'm
connect
using that to connect.
next turn.
Yeah.
Here we go.
London.
Oh, that makes a lot of sense now because if you're using the monitors to cancel, it's real feasible. You might get down
Yep.
to the bottom of the infection discard pile.
Mhm.
Yeah, I didn't even think about that, but that'd be a bad day.
All right, Holloman.
And 1 quiet night.
Yep. Right now.
Right. I mean, or not.
Or no.
I feel like we're pretty vulnerable right now.
We kind of are.
Yeah,
But we're only pulling 2.
I would rather wait. Yeah, we're only pulling 2. I'd rather wait.
Okay.
We're not likely to pull both Kairos at once.
Famous last words.
Lagos.
Empty.
Cairo.
Okay.
You said both Kairos, and we didn't pull both Kairos.
Hey, you've got a portable antiviral lab.
Mm-hmm.
That seems good.
So I can make 5 supply cubes.
In Cairo.
He's not in Cairo.
Well, no, but he can move there.
Um, 1, 2. Yeah, I can only save Cairo or Lagos
Or Jacksonville.
or Jackson. I can save 1 place.
Lagos, I'm not worried about. We just drew it. There's only 1.
Okay.
Jacksonville's more at risk. Cairo's bad because we're both there.
Okay.
Cairo's only got.
I can come save Cairo.
Okay.
So I will draw 5.
So that's 1. And then you draw 5 cubes. And how much are you going to leave there?
I'll leave 3 and save 2.
So that's 3 actions. Still got 1 more.
All right. Should I connect up a city?
You can't from there.
Yes, you can.
Okay.
Oh, you could connect up Khartoum.
Do we want to do that?
Negative.
Yeah. I'd agree.
Why not?
Our plan for connecting cities.
Okay.
Is to
Before we
Tehran?
started this,
Yeah.
is Tehran and Johannesburg.
And we're going to have to
That's
get rid of 3 cards after doing so. So we're trying to balance it. We don't
Okay.
it. So
want
we don't want to do 4.
So
We just want to do 3
that means the
cards.
only way to connect to Johannesburg is to come up here and connect from here.
Yes. So you could jump to, well, if you jump to Lagos, it's risky. But I could reinforce Lagos for you next turn.
If it doesn't get pulled.
Good point.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Ryan,
if
end
you
up
reinforce
somewhere
if you
think
reinforce
you're gonna
Lagos, then I
need to do.
can produce. I can connect and move to Johannesburg.
Oh, wait. You've got 2 cubes, right?
Yes. So I can pass through. I can go 1, 2, build, and then connect up.
Yeah, why don't you go to Lagos? We already drew the 1 card for Lagos this round.
True.
So it's pretty low risk.
Well,
right now.
I'm out of moves.
No, you have
You
1
got
action.
1 left.
Do I?
Yeah.
Do?
Yep.
All right.
1, produce, supply 1 more.
Put you 1
Okay.
step closer.
All right.
Okay, draw 2.
And now you die.
New York and Tripoli.
Oh.
Oh boy.
You also would theoretically like to build.
So how many turns has it been since the last epidemic?
Well, I pulled it.
You pulled it, so okay.
So we're taking the
Well, no,
2
no.
cards in.
But the 2 extra with you evens. So we're at, because we pulled it early in the stack of 8. It's not like they're
Chris, he's got his own system.
Okay.
Just
No,
let him go.
no. That epidemic was at the end of that section because we'd drawn like 8 cards.
Oh yeah.
So
Oh yeah, and we drew the 4 extra.
right.
Forgot about
so
that.
now we're into our new stack. We've hit the epidemic's been at the bottom of the last 2.
Okay.
You're losing a sticker on your action card, by the way.
Always.
Other one.
Yeah.
Action.
Oh, that too.
Yeah.
Fuck.
I mean, this is not the most accurate card counting, but when we get to 6, we should probably think about
Yeah.
monitoring.
Shit. I don't think I'm building this turn, is what I'm afraid of, which means I'm going to go over on cards. Unless we want me to focus on building.
Alright, so let's play it out. What can you reinforce this turn? Can you do multiple cities?
No.
Is there another London?
What I would do, if I build, I will take 1 cube from Cairo, or 2, and I will jump to Jacksonville, and I will dump the cubes and build a research station to protect Jacksonville. Or I can just jump to Jacksonville, drop the research station, get out, and accept that we might get something there. I'd rather at least drop 1 cube to protect it. So I can protect...
Well, if you're putting a research center there, do you need to drop the cube?
Yes, because otherwise we can keep getting these, which could end the game. So we still want to protect it, because we'd rather not have it, but...
I would say build.
Okay.
It's
Then
a mandatory objective. And
Yeah.
You gotta
I
get
will
rid of your
I will take
cards.
only 1 cube to leave you with, so it's still protected.
Mhm.
So that's that's free. 1, 2.
Hold on. Can you discard one of those cards? Can you afford to?
Why?
So you can use your free action to get to Jacksonville
Oh,
via the port.
I can discard any card, right?
Yeah.
Oh, shit. That makes life easier. Okay, good catch. So what I'll do then is I'll just produce for 1. I will discard San Fran, which takes me straight there. And that's...
2.
Oh, no, that's free
No.
action.
It's free
free.
action.
It's a free action. You still have 3 moves.
Yeah. That's nice.
So you could produce twice.
3.
You could produce twice at your start. So.
Or no, that's 2.
Actually, no, because the stop costs empty.
So that's 2. 3.
That's too many, I think.
So-
Or
Nope.
no,
That's
that's right.
right.
Okay,
That's right.
sorry.
Is any of those Jacksonville?
Yes,
Yes.
one of them is Jacksonville.
1 card we gotta get rid of. 2 more to go.
Wait a minute. Then you don't have enough cards to build.
No, I'd get rid of it. Oh, right.
Nope. Yep.
No,
Yep.
he,
No, it's
he
in the
goes
discard
into the
pile.
discard
Oh,
pile
and then you
he
knock him
clears
out.
it.
Ah, yeah.
Okay, so I've done 3, and I've created our first research center,
Yep.
or supply center, and then... Shit. Wish I could have gotten Lagos too. What other yellows are in that pile? Lagos, Buenos Aires, Sao Paulo, and
he
Los Angeles.
He can inoculate Lagos before he leaves.
yes. I'm just going to move back to Center Haven. I don't see many good options. Actually, no, I will hop up to Denver in case something needs to be handled next turn up there.
Alright.
Jacksonville and Tripoli.
Okay, we're 4 cards in.
Sao Paulo
Denver.
and Denver. Not feeling so safe suddenly, is it?
No. God, we're getting hairs all over the board, aren't we?
Alright. I think I know what I need to do.
Paris and London.
Yeah, though there's only so much I can do, because, you know.
No, you can do it all. We have faith.
No.
Protect all the things.
Everything. All the cities belong to us.
Oh, there's only 2 cubes.
Yeah.
And
1,
you can just drop those in London.
2.
Or that could be your free drop.
Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4.
That seems,
I mean, it's
no,
just
that seems good.
It's like all I can do. I've got Cairo, the Foundations card, and you may do the Establish Supply Lines action with 1 fewer supply if you have this card in your hand. And now I am full up.
I think this is a good time to monitor.
Oof.
Ouch.
Ooh.
Alright. So yeah.
Pickup is free.
Yes.
So if I free move to Baghdad, drop 1 in there to protect the damn thing. That's 1 action.
Yep.
Second action would be to hook up Tehran.
Yep. You could monitor
Third action would be go back to Cairo.
Mhm.
Fourth action would be monitor.
And Cairo's probably safer, so I think that's a good
Alright.
order of operation.
So,
Well, he can't stay in. Yeah.
yeah, my
Oh
swing
no,
of
there's
that-
rats.
So free movement, drop supply for 1, or add 1 action. Build supply line for action number 2. Action number 3, report back to Cairo. Action number 4 is monitor.
Alright, let's see if the count holds.
It did. We'll put that at the bottom of the deck.
Was that, which one was that? Was that 1, 2, 3, or 4?
That was number 2.
Okay.
Alright.
Though the next one we're going to just eat,
Okay.
But we still got the 1 quiet night.
Yeah. which we'll probably use on the next one based on how things go.
Oh, what did we want to do? Did we want to do another frequency? We know? All right.
So do you want 9.2 or 9.31?
9.31.
9.31. Oh, it's just a card. So you can take the card off the top of the deck. No, it's 2 cards. Take 2 player cards off the top of the deck. Not off the... Like, out of the... Yeah. No. The
Discard.
Yeah, that's where he was
discard.
grabbing them. He had it right.
Yeah.
Don't confuse me.
Oh, no, I was freaking out because I didn't realize it was 2.
Unless you want the produce supplies.
Yeah, if you're set up for making a supply center. That's
Yeah.
fucking
Alright.
awesome.
Oh, he is?
Yeah.
And you still draw 2 cards.
But no, he has a black there.
Oh, sorry, my bad.
All right. Now I draw my 2 cards.
Yep.
Istanbul. Lago. Sorry, which one am I getting rid of here?
Which puts us 4 into the next.
I would get rid of either a blue or a yellow. Probably yellow.
All right. Where's Lagos? Lagos is right there.
Jacksonville's protected. I'd maybe dump that.
Santiago, where are you?
Oh, actually, that's all the way in the bufu fucking nowhere.
I'm getting rid of that.
Okay.
Because I can hold on to these 2 in case I need to use my smuggler to get one from the reserve into play.
Actually, smuggler a free action?
No, it's an action.
Damn it!
Yeah, it would have been nice. And with that, we still infecto, right?
Yes.
Yes. Safe.
Safe. Cairo.
Alright, I am ignoring all the peril and going straight down to Johannesburg.
Don't forget to pick up 2 cubes.
I already have 2 cubes.
Oh, well, you're
1,
fine then.
2,
3. And then you can...
3.
Yep.
Yeah.
You
That's
can do
pretty much.
You can do it.
Okay, so action number 1,
1.
Kinshasa. Action number 2, hook up Johannesburg.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, and then you can pull the blue.
Did we put cities into the discard pile?
Yes.
Alright.
She's been doing it.
Alright.
And then you can actually pull the Johannesburg card to search it,
Yes.
which is kind of nice.
Right.
And Tehran. Because Tehran is in the discard pile also.
No, but he specifically can next turn because he'll be there.
Okay, and then 3.
Wait, 1, 2, 3. Oh, pull the card.
That's my plan.
And you can. Oh, you can't search right away though.
I can't search right away, but I can search next turn.
Yeah.
Alright. And so then I will trade a... Should I trade the New York or the Atlanta?
Trade Atlanta.
Atlanta? Yeah.
Atlanta's useless to us right
Yeah, New York's a port card, so yeah. Joink.
That's a big one.
now. And draw your 2, sir.
Draw my 2. Washington. Istanbul. So I have to discard.
No.
No? No, I'm
You're
fine.
at 7.
I'm fine.
Got your dog.
man.
The Frenchies suck you right back in.
I'm surprised it made it back around to me.
Alright.
My turn?
You're surprised it made it back around to you. Man.
No, without Lagos being hit.
Yeah.
Which I'm thinking is suddenly a priority for me.
This modern kind of is a double-edged sword.
Yeah, I'm not sure we should do another one. We'll have to see.
Well, we ought to do another one at some point because we got one more that we know is a suspicious frequency, but that may not be this game. Maybe we do it another game.
It's not tied to an objective, so I think we can...
So, I need 1 more blue.
Yeah, the Anton.
No, I was wondering if there was any cities I was going to go through that I can dump. Yes. 1. So we've gotten rid of 2 cards.
Yep.
2, 3, 4.
Nice.
Istanbul and Washington. I am 1 blue or 2 blues away from being able to build another research.
And you can do a double search on your next turn.
And I am 1 blue away from the research.
Okay, so you've got a foundation.
I've got a foundation on Washington.
I can give you a blue.
Oh, then that might be good.
Yeah.
And you do your 2 cards.
Yes. So now
Alright.
we need to.
Epidemic is going to happen in the next 2 turns. Hollow Man.
Draw another.
Draw another. Tripoli.
So,
Hollow Man in Tripoli.
It doesn't get a thing.
Yes, it does. It gets a triple. Yeah.
It gets a hollow man. It doesn't lose a cube though.
Because it just nails the population.
Boo.
Yeah, it really sucks. So we can't go through Tripoli anymore right now.
Oh yeah. That's shitty.
Oh, yeah.
I didn't even think about it from that perspective.
We need a pew pew.
Oh, man.
I think one of us may be swapping out for the soldier whenever we get it.
Yeah, whenever we get it is kind of the problem,
Soldier.
Okay, Nicole.
Okay. God, this sucks.
Yeah. So I'm not worried about Paris right now because we're gonna one quiet night.
We are gonna one quiet night?
Yeah, the next one we're one quiet nighting.
On the next epidemic.
Yeah.
Which is this turn or next, probably.
Yeah.
But we already drew Paris this time around, so. Alright. So did we draw Istanbul?
I have
Yeah.
Istanbul.
No, did we draw Istanbul
Yes.
in the card?
Yeah.
Okay.
We drew both of them, I think.
Oh, man, this is getting tight.
You could
Just
warp.
1 Istanbul.
Yeah, because what I was planning on doing was jumping to Denver, handing him the card,
That's 2. Jumping to Cairo and then build and place in Istanbul.
and then I could place in Istanbul.
That seems good.
So,
1,
2.
create 2. Or no, you'll do that here. 3, create and place and assemble.
Which means that's, I can do that for one action.
Yeah, but that was your last action. 1, 2, 3, 4.
4. Yeah, okay. Alright.
Epidemic.
There it is.
Whoop.
This
Alright.
is our second epidemic, so we didn't move the tracker for the first one.
Oh, Mexico City.
Nice.
Nothing's removed. And then we'll one quiet nighting?
Yep.
Not that one.
We're only pulling 2.
Oh,
Does
we're only
everyone
pulling
else
2?
wanna-
We're only pulling 2.
What's at risk?
Paris.
That's it.
Yeah.
Okay, maybe not. Let's
No,
hold.
Paris and Kinshasa.
Oh, yeah.
Those are our 2 possibilities.
I'm just throwing it out there. I don't care either way. I'm
So
saying
did-
we're only pulling 2.
So did you discard your One Quiet Night?
Not yet.
No, not
Okay.
yet. We don't know if we're going to use it or if we're going to just eat the 2.
How many cards are in that pile? I wasn't keeping track.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16.
Is Kinshasa in there? No.
Yes.
It is in there?
Should be.
No, I think it's. We haven't repulled it.
I think you may be right, actually.
Yeah, so the only one at risk is Paris.
I say we eat it. It's
I
only
say
two.
we eat it.
Yeah,
I say
let's
we
eat
save
it.
the One Quiet Night for when we're pulling 3.
I agree.
Yeah.
All right.
If you happen to have time, it would be useful if you gave me No, wait, never mind. I still need one more card, so it doesn't matter.
Okay.
Cairo.
Ooh, that's a little dangerous.
Los Angeles.
Ooh.
All right.
So, oh, well, you're in Cairo. You can reinforce.
Yep. All right. Action 1, produce, and action 2 is drop in Cairo.
Oh, that kind of sucks, though, because... Oh, wait, you've got the free move.
I
Never
got
mind.
Free move. I will free move to Istanbul. I've got 2 actions left.
Yep.
Mhm.
I will move to what do we want? Paris or Frankfurt? Frankfurt hasn't been hit yet.
And then, oh, you're going to construct.
Yep.
Nice.
Is that a blue? Yeah, it's a blue. Nice.
And I will use those.
2 down.
All right. Oh, and we've connected 2 cities at this point, so that's
Yeah.
completed as well.
All right. So we need
2
one-
searches and a research.
So I am sitting on 3 cards of yellow
Chicago.
and 3 cards of black right now.
Chicago gets hit. Paris.
And
Good
Paris.
choice. Fuck you, Paris.
Ah.
Okay.
All right. So I guess first thing I'll do is search, and then make the long trek out of Johannesburg because.
And maybe drop a cube in Kinshasa on the way if you can.
Or
Or actually, no, I don't think we have to worry about that. We're going to go through 16.
Okay.
Okay, so first search.
I'm
You've
just, I'm trying. I mean, I can search and then I can get out. That's,
Yeah.
That's what all I can do.
That sounds good.
Searching big scratchy square.
Yeah, don't scratch off on the green screen.
I'm not.
At least sparklies. We had one problem where we were sparkling all during Kingdom Death.
I wasn't gonna scratch on the green screen.
Sparkle pony.
Let's
So
see.
nothing will beat my glitter bombing with the glitter paper.
This looks like a station,
Woohoo!
but we were kind of expecting that.
We predicted well.
Mm-hmm.
Metagaming.
Real world people metagame all the time.
It's
I'm not
falling.
saying it's a bad thing.
It's a fallen laboratory.
I'm going to be sparkly when I go home tonight with all of this scratchy stuff on me. All right. I see boxes to open, and I see a red microscope symbol.
Hang it over the floor and brush it off.
Okay.
There you go.
Okie doke.
Keep
Jade.
scratching.
Oh, we get Jade?
Keep scratching.
Found Jade Laboratory,
Ooh.
mostly abandoned. There is one holdout who offered to join us. Jade was set up to be a production facility to create vast doses of a cure if one had been found. The equipment is still functional. They would need a supply center and a sample to start production. And this is blue. Open the following doors if you haven't done so already. 46.
That is new. That's a big one.
it's probably rules.
Map sticker?
Person.
Oh.
Person.
We have found a scientist. Once on your turn, as a free action, destroy an infection card in the discard pile matching your current city.
Destroy.
Yeah.
As we know,
Mm.
that it's a double-edged sword.
All right, we
Anything else?
need a scientist name.
Any other?
Yes. 20.
Suddenly feeling like Dr. Smith.
Dr. Smith.
We've been watching the new Lost in Space,
Oh,
and Dr. Smith's a female in the new one.
Yes, I get it. I got it. Mhm.
And then you said 20?
20.
Okay. Feel free to come up with a name if you don't like mine. 20 is open.
Why not, Dr. Smith?
Anything else?
That's it.
Okay.
What is the ability that we get for Jade?
Remove a maximum of 1 supply cube during step 2 of the epidemic card. So when he takes from the bottom, you can remove maximum of 1.
Oh. So we don't
We
You
don't
won't-
empty the place anymore.
we don't
Well,
empty the
most of
place.
the time we're going to be emptying, to be fair. But
Nice. All right.
So how many blue cards do you need? 2 to build a supply center there?
I need 2.
okay.
So if
that was
somebody-
action 1.
So if somebody transmits 2 to me,
In theory, I could at some point.
Yeah,
Um,
if anybody transmits
complete-
2 blocks,
complete 1 search.
me as well. But
Okay.
the thing is, the problem is, you've got all of these cards, but you need to do the search because you're the best at search.
Yeah.
So,
Okay.
if you have the space, you can do it, but
Oh wait, I
if
need
you're
to.
going to plan on standing there, why don't you trade in this Washington for that Washington?
Oh
or a
yeah,
foundation
that's a
card.
good idea. So I'll take my. So that was my first turn.
Yes.
Mhm.
My second turn is to trade this Washington for this Washington.
So now you only need 1 blue.
And then I guess I produce
Just-
2. Then I just stay here and produce 2 cubes.
No, run to Lagos.
Run to Lagos.
Yeah, get out of there. There's no reason to be there.
Except to come back and build a supply center.
Something about they need a supply center to start production.
But there's no objective. There's no objective yet saying build a supply center there.
yeah,
So
but if
But it will knock out.
it
that
will
last
knock out.
one.
Yeah. But so
But he could also jump from Lagos over here and build a supply center easy enough.
right. Yeah, I'm more flexible by moving back to Lagos. Moving to Lagos.
Okay.
Then I will draw my 2 cards. Which means I need to discard something. I should be keeping blue and not black.
Correct.
All right.
And probably not yellow.
Mexico City is as an action you can discard a city card and draw. Oh, I can already do that. Tripoli.
I would get rid of both yellows.
Good boy. Yeah, that's probably a good idea.
Because you're set up for black or blue.
Okay.
Denver's empty. Istanbul loses 1.
Alright.
Okay. To do a search action, you may take a city card matching your current city from the discard pile. I will take the search card. That puts me at 7 cards. Give me the coin if you get it. And I get to immediately scratch it as 1 action.
Mhm.
I am going to search.
I see.
I can do land technically, but I'll do sea first.
Yeah. C, I think, is usually the more interesting.
Yes, it is apparently. Okay, now I'm sparkly.
Yep.
You found a lost haven.
Oh.
Open 65 and add it to the board.
Oh, shit.
Color me not surprised.
Actually, I was expecting to find that from a haven from land.
Hmm.
As weird as it sounds. Well, no, that would make sense.
They're all sea.
They're all in the sea.
Yeah, and we get to name it too. Probably East Haven. Name and access this haven and open 11 the first time you move here.
You still have travel points.
What are we naming it?
East Haven. Yeah. And then watch, we find one further
Yeah.
east.
Oh,
Far
yeah.
East
That'd
Haven.
be
Far
Far
East.
East Haven.
And now for my second action, I'm going to search by land.
Right.
Oh wait,
Do we really need to, though?
Search. Search does not take.
Search
does
takes
take
an
an
action, but
Okay.
it doesn't take any resources.
Yeah, I'll search by land while I'm here. I know we don't need to, but
Yeah, I mean, close it out.
yeah. Oh, it's a companion.
Oh wow, companions usually aren't the.
Or doubled up.
Playing with your expectations.
I have to give them credit. They've made this. I still love the. You weren't supposed to scratch this.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that was beautiful.
Companion, Containment Specialist. Play this card at any time to remove all plague cubes from one location on the grid.
Wow.
So
I can fix Paris or London at some point, and it's play at any time.
Oh, there's no connection to it, so you're gonna have
shit.
to make a connection
You have to
first.
establish it.
Shit, that takes 2 cubes, right?
Yes.
Mhm.
And
So-
you are currently not at a haven.
Yeah. Oh shit, I will produce twice.
Okay.
Alrighty then.
Is playing that card in action?
No,
You could pull some cube.
I don't want removes
yeah.
all cubes.
Yeah.
I'll do.
There's nothing with more than 1 cube right now.
Yeah.
Is it at any time?
Yeah.
All right.
Sweet.
Sweet.
So that was a good search.
Yeah.
All right, your
Okay.
2 cards.
Draw your 2
Oh, yeah.
cards.
Thank you. And then I have to trash. Epidemic. So this is. How many do we have?
Washington loses 1, but
That's all of it.
that's all.
I think probably we want a one quiet night at this
Yeah,
point.
this is a good
We
time to
got
do
7
that.
cards and we're pulling 3.
Yeah.
That was a good time to do that.
And that puts me back at 7. Oh wait, no, I haven't. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, I'm at 7.
Alright.
So we just need to build 1 more, correct?
Yes.
And so that's going to be on Jeremy, correct?
If someone can transmit a blue card to me through the airwaves.
That would stop me from hooking up East Haven, but I don't think we're that worried.
You have a blue card?
I have no blue cards,
I
but I
have
can
no blue card.
transmit a black card to you,
Ah.
Which would do it.
also give you enough to construct a haven
Yes.
or a supply center.
Yes. And I could actually get 1, 2, 3 build, and we could set up our permanent base of operations.
Yeah. Yeah, that's it.
Right.
Alright, so
So
Reinforce and get him a black.
Yep.
That's the main thing. And I'd send him the foundation.
I don't need the foundation.
No.
Because then he doesn't have to. Then he only throws away 1 card.
it don't matter.
Oh, yeah, good point.
Have a card.
And then dump a card.
So
Dump
that's
a card.
1.
I would reinforce I'd reinforce like Chicago or something.
I'd be so surprised if we pulled this out.
Don't worry about Paris.
Really?
Because if it gets pulled, I'm going to dump both of the cards. Or both the cubes anyways.
Okay.
I'm planning to clear Paris at this point.
It's not going to go to you.
It doesn't
Yeah.
have to. I can play this anytime.
Okay.
So I'd rather not have Chicago get hit.
So that was 1.
Or Denver.
Denver is an issue. Denver was one of the cards in this card.
Okay.
Jerry was not.
2.
Drop 1 in each.
Three.
And 4.
Alright.
Okay.
Denver, and I produce supplies. So that puts me to 7. I'm collecting all of the random fucking cards.
Paris.
Paris? Okay.
Paris. And Denver.
Denver.
Ooh.
And Istanbul.
Blue. Okay.
Alright, move the incident counter.
I did.
Okay, good.
Now, you may want to monitor. Since we're going to end it on Jeremy.
If we're not worried about
If we
incidents.
don't know that we're going to hit the infection or the epidemic, then we don't want to monitor because it hastens the next epidemic.
Right. Yeah.
I mean, so we could monitor,
if he monitors and then epidemics.
but we might epidemic. It might bring an epidemic closer.
Do you have the other card that does 1 quiet night again?
No.
What's
Nope.
that?
No.
Sadly, no.
We haven't seen that one fucking time this game.
Yeah. So
We
probably
haven't.
monitoring is risky.
It is risky, but we could finish the 3 that we need to do that we know we need to do. And we don't know. That might open another door.
Maybe.
Have we gotten all the cards that we need out of the player deck?
What do you mean? Well,
no, I think we're one short.
yeah, we're one short.
Okay.
Where are you currently?
I'm currently in Frankfurt. There is Frankfurt in there.
There is?
It's the only Frankfurt, though.
Do
I
we
think.
want to dump one extra if you have a chance?
So we have no Frankfurts.
Oh, I should have dumped an into Navarro while I was
Oh,
there.
wait. But the Frankfurt didn't have a search on it, so that can't have been the only Frankfurt.
Okay. Because we haven't searched Frankfurt yet.
Well, because it didn't have a search on it, and, like, everything has
right.
a goddamn search on it.
Right.
Alright, so
Got it.
You could search Moscow as well. Oh, wait, no,
I
it's
can't.
here.
2. Okay. Free. 1. 2.
Oh, right. And that actually comes from down here, just for reference.
Where's San Paulo currently? It's got a cube?
Yep.
Lagos.
Yes.
No. It has supply cubes, yes.
Jacksonville. It's got
Yes.
a cube.
You can do that multiple times a turn? Wow.
Just as an action.
Wow.
Yeah.
So you've done 2 actions.
But you have to discard city cards, so.
Yeah.
Yeah, it would have been so nice if we'd been able to connect to fucking East Haven.
We want you to get rid of Lagos, don't we?
Sure.
We don't need to get rid of any more. And there are no Lagos in here.
Yeah.
I already dumped Lagos.
And I have enough movement to get where I need to go.
It's not like I'm doing anything else. I ain't
Yeah.
leaving frickin' Cairo.
Yeah.
So
So I
that's 3.
can just do some bullshit, or I can we can roll the dice and monitor.
You said you had a Jacksonville?
Yeah.
Dump 1 more for Jacksonville, since it doesn't matter, in case we happen to draw both.
Yeah.
There's a slim chance we could draw both.
Yeah. This
But
card.
it's offset by the
Oh, yeah.
supply center.
Good point.
And we have plenty of incidents remaining.
You know what?
Famous last words.
Roll the dice.
I'm gonna roll the dice. I'm gonna monitor.
Oh.
Okay.
Okay, put these down.
So last one is 9.2.
And we got the epidemic.
Yes!
Gamble paid off.
Which card in the order was it?
It was the last one.
Oh, wow.
So either way, we would have won. Because I
And-
only pulled 2.
We got 52.
Oh, we opened thing?
I mean, I'm assuming you want the good one. Because I hope so, because I already scratched it off, so.
Oh, yeah. Well, that's what we were talking about doing.
Yeah, that's why we gambled, just to get rid of those.
We may not even ever monitor the rest.
Actually, we don't know. There might be more doors underneath.
Woohoo! Transmissions decoded. You have decoded the Hollow Men's transmissions. We now know their patrol routes and can sneak by them into Asia.
Sweet.
We add the recon option for the far space.
Oh.
We found that.
Sweet.
Recon with 5 unique black cards. And a supply center here.
Where is that?
All the way in, what's it called? The far one.
The port city. The one.
Kolkata.
Foopy.
Yeah.
Stupid Reds.
But that can be a temporary supply center.
But it's black. And you need 5 unique black cards.
Oh, we got plenty.
5.
We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
6.
7. 7 uniques now.
Okay.
Blacks. We're actually sitting pretty.
Oh, yeah, that's good.
All right, Jeremy.
Plus
Oh,
foundation
I'm
cards, right?
Washington,
Cairo.
Cairo. All
Los
right,
Angeles.
so you can use your thing to get rid of cubes at any time, correct?
Yes, I can do either Paris or Washington or London. London, what are the pops? Washington's at 4, so I think we're good there. London's at 4. Paris it is.
So foundation cards apply towards the unique count, right? A foundation card is
Just
2
need-
uniques.
No.
Foundation
No.
card is unique city.
It's a foundation for
Counts
supply
as 2
center.
cards of its color.
For,
All right, but not for. But
Yeah.
not
For the build supply center.
But not
action.
for recons. All right.
Yeah.
Just, you know.
well, we can get that one less recon thing if we were really worried about it, but I think we're going to try to pull it with actually 5 uniques, because me and you can trade out for the
Yeah.
blacks. I mean, I can go to Moscow and pull Moscow if we need it as
Right.
search.
Right.
to
And
get
then just use the foundations for the supply center.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But you can only do it out of the discard pile, so.
All right. Sweet.
Good point.
Okay.
Do it. Do
All
it
right.
now.
I go to
But if we add more cities, I can pull
1,
those.
2, I have 5 cards. I will make a supply center,
And we're done.
and we did it.
Do
I'm
we
shocked.
want to get rid of any Baghdad or Tehran while we're here?
Or Cairo.
That way we get ahead of the curve.
Let's get a couple ahead. Where were you when you started?
He started in Cairo.
And it takes 3 actions of his 4 to do that. So he cannot go elsewhere. Okay. Can you pull out and see if we've gotten rid of any Cairos? Cairos, Baghdad's, or...
Well, Baghdad,
Toronto.
we have gotten rid of a Cairo, 2 Cairos and a Baghdad.
Okay, so we should not get rid of any.
Alright, cool. Yeah, double checking.
Yeah, good call.
Bloop. We win.
Okay. Wow.
Wow.
So 0 rationed events next time. Oh yeah.
Okay, add the 2 cities we hooked up.
Oh, go through it.
Oh yeah, go through in order.
Adjust
Yeah.
population.
Oh yes.
Yes.
So, Denver will go up to 8. Washington
Goes down
to 3. Jacksonville will go up to 3. That's nice. We needed that.
Mhm.
Sao Paulo, I believe, it neutralizes.
It's a wash.
Correct.
Lagos goes up to 7. Remember when Lagos was down to 1?
I think it only
London goes to 3.
went down to 2.
Yeah, it might have only hit 2. Frankfurt will go up to what? 3? Nice. I like these 3s with the Hollow Men coming in.
Alright, that's Holloman take away population.
But
Yes.
Cairo goes up to 8. Still, Tehran will go up to 2. That's nice. And then the Hollow Men reduce Tripoli to 2.
Alright. So now we're done with that. Pause.
Check legacy deck.
Draw this card and read the other side during step 2 at the end of your first game in August. Right now, open the following doors. 29.
Oh boy.
Wasn't expecting that.
Da-da.
That's the door we have not opened.
It's usually endgame upgrades, so
Character abilities. 3 points. Investigator. Once on your turn as an action, discard a player card to take a city card from the player discard pile. Any, for any.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
2 points. Soldier. Discard a city card matching the color of the city you are leaving to prevent exposure from a Hollow Man
Oh, I
trigger.
can't kill him.
Oh, wow.
Navigator. 1 point. Once on your turn, you may do the chart C lane action without spending any supply cubes.
Wow, that's nice.
Okay, next.
Alright.
There's 2 doors open.
48.
48.
Yes. It is on the screen.
Yes. It's an amazing concept.
And stars.
And 3 new scars. Susceptible. When you begin your turn in an infested city, get exposed twice.
Don't.
Ooh.
Fear of needles. You cannot do the inoculate free action.
Don't.
Fear of flying. You must discard a player card if you have one if you do a shuttle flight action.
Wow.
Okay. Alright, so that is it. The next cards are resolved at the beginning of
How
September.
many cities do we have?
Alright,
26.
resolve end game cards, so you go in.
And we get 7 points.
Alright, so do we want to make that a permanent base, knowing that we need to make another supply center?
Yes, because the other one's infested.
Yeah.
That's my thought, at least.
Yeah, I'm fine having a forward operating base there.
Yeah. Wish there was some way to get rid of rats.
Yeah.
Maybe eventually.
Well, you know,
Then I'd say we'll hold off on it, because we only got one last permanent.
No, 2.
we have 2.
Oh, screw it, yeah.
Yeah.
Do one of them there.
In Tehran?
Yep.
That leaves us with 4 points.
Don't put it in black.
Yeah, learning. Okay. So that leaves us with 4. I think we want to do the decryption key on something. You may use this card as a city card of any color when doing a recon or build supply center action.
Yeah.
So put it on something that's not black.
Yeah.
Probably a blue, since we have a shit ton of them.
Let's find out.
We're going to count the difference? Well, it'll be blue or yellow.
Well, it doesn't really matter because it's really only one card, so.
Gamble. I mean, I think the foundations worked out for us because we had not so many.
Yeah.
And we had a lot of foundations.
Yes, and we've been spreading the love on those. That's been really nice.
I mean, because when you think about it like that rationed event, the one that we never seem to fucking draw.
Yeah, it was at the end.
Well, it's only useful when the other one comes up. And we're not going to have to worry about that on the next game.
And we won't.
Yeah.
Yeah, we don't have to worry about anything.
Any ration events.
And fancy this, we have one more satellite tower for red.
Oh, yeah.
That's my thought, at least.
Yeah, do note the decryption key.
Hmm?
Red.
Oh, yeah, it's got red on it, too.
Mm-hmm.
So, if you want to do that, that's the cards we can put them on.
Buenos Aires?
Denver.
Denver? Yeah, I guess put it on a non-port city because they're useless.
Yeah. There you go.
All right, thank you.
So that costs
I'll make
two.
sure I don't put this
so
on
we have
upside
two
down.
more.
No, we've got three more.
What? Three for
3,
that?
4, and we had 7.
That's two. Oh, wait.
It's 1.
Oh, it's one.
Yeah.
Shit, my bad. So 3 more.
So,
Oh, man, rip it up.
We can increase population. We can
what was our new
spend
character
stuff.
ability again?
Destroy infection cards. Once on your turn, as a free action, destroy an infection card in the discard pile matching your current city.
I'm not sure we're worried
It's
about
kind of
that.
appropriate for Dr. Smith when you think about it.
Yeah.
Well, is it legal for us to put a engraved upgrade on her since she didn't technically play?
Oh,
We did unveil her this game, but we did not play her.
Even one who did not play in the most recent game.
Sweet.
good, because we did that with Lookout last game.
No,
Oh,
we didn't.
oh right.
It was before we chose,
Good point.
because it was the beginning of this game, and
Yeah.
we weren't expecting it.
Yeah, that's right.
But it doesn't matter because we can do it if we want to.
Yeah. 3 points.
We can always just increase pop. I mean, Triple E did take a hit from the
Oh, yeah.
Hollow.
Maybe a bunch of pop increases. Honestly, we should do Los Angeles and Mexico City just in case they get a dumb luck draw. That's a Hollow Man. They're only ones.
Do we have any other ones out there
No.
currently?
Well, Center Haven, that's it.
Question about monitor. It says draw and discard 4 player cards in any order. Do I get to put them into? Do I get to draw them and then discard 4 other cards?
No.
I don't know.
No,
Okay.
it's draw. That'd be nice.
Yes.
Discard these 4 cards to the
Okay.
player discard pile in
The,
any
the,
order.
the order matters because, like that one, I can only take the top 2.
Right.
That's
Oh,
why the
right.
order you
I
put
just
them
it's
in
not clear
matters.
from here.
Yeah.
If they take a round
Yeah.
trip through your hand. Or
So I'm thinking LA and Mexico City and then one other.
Triple E.
Tripoli, what's it down to? Oh, 2.
It's
Yeah.
always getting jacked.
Yeah, well, there's still 2 cards for it. We should get rid of one of those.
Ugh.
Okay.
Always getting jacked up.
So Tripoli goes up to 3, and then LA and Mexico City will each go up to 2.
That map's getting bigger.
Yep. Getting harder.
Did we win June?
June?
Yeah.
I mean, we won it eventually.
I stopped keeping track of my
Yes, we
character
won
card 'cause it's
the
in book.
late.
Oh,
I stopped paying attention to, unfortunately.
okay, well, I think that's it. Thank you, everybody, for joining, and let us know if we fucked up anything royally, because that never happens.
Yeah, because we're just rocking this right now.
Yeah. Have a good one.